I'm Maggie Getz. I'm an interior designer, and this is my room at the Lake Forest Showhouse. When I was assigned the dining room, I really wanted to turn it into a space that felt approachable for people my age or people buying larger homes that don't know what to do with these large dining rooms. We're not really in an era where we're seating 20 plus people. So really kind of creating a dining lounge. So that was sort of my concept, is splitting the space into two, of formal dining and more of like an after dinner seating area. The color palette, I wanted to have something moody. A lot of my aesthetic leans very feminine, so I knew I was gonna go really feminine with more of the fabric, so I wanted to kind of juxtapose that with a dark wall color. Rita Koenig for Schumacher's Elizabeth Chintz was a major starting point for me because it's full of color, it's a classic chintz, it has a stripe, it has a floral. It was just sort of an everything fabric for me. So that's really what kind of tipped off the whole design for the space. I knew I wanted to create some reflection of light. I knew I wanted to use Miles Red for Schumacher. I ended up hand painting the frame to kind of create interest. Instead of committing to a very expensive antique mirror, sort of create some interest with a wall covering. The cost of it is, a couple $100 if that, but we're really creating something really special and unique that people haven't seen before. So the fireplace was definitely the first thing that was captivating in this room, knowing that Francis Elkins put it in, and the fact that it had outlets put in the mantle was so ahead of its time, and I kind of wanted to highlight that with these sconces, but really sort of focusing on the fireplace, having it a major focal of the room. Layering fabrics and color is, one of my favorite things to do. I just feel like there are so many beautiful fabrics in the world, and I just want to use them all. Obviously, you have to do that in a way that's elevated and doesn't feel too fussy. Usually when I feel like I've gone too busy and I've gone too far, I know I'm kind of headed in the right direction. When you feel a little bit nervous about something, that normally means that it's something exciting. For the window shades, something that I do a lot in my design is just sort of these hand roll shades. And I just love how casual they feel in this more formal space. I would describe this room as layered, lived in, cozy, eclectic, traditional, and I can't wait for people to see it.